Alright, what's going on? All of my favorite internet weirdos, or as I love to call you, my viewers to be named later. How we doing today? Slight difference. Well, hold on. Slight difference in the window from the last video that we filmed, which is going to seem weird, but if you follow the timeline, you'll understand. Yesterday was bright, sunny, and burn your balls off. Today it's cloudy, rainy, and cool. Gotta love the Pacific Northwest. You really, really do. But okay, as you know by the thumbnail and everything else you clicked on to get here today, yeah, it's a rant time. It really is. Amazon, you're up. Alright. Now, before any of you start to go, look, the pandemic screwed up everything. Look, the pandemic halted everything. Look, the pandemic changed the world. That was how long ago? Are you going to tell me a multi-billion dollar, almost trillion-dollar company like Amazon can't go back to Prime? 2-day delivery guarantee. But let's not even start there, because I'm getting so sick and tired of every single time it goes, hey, you will have it tomorrow between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. if you order within, 5 hours, 22 minutes, plus a $25 qualifying order. And you place that order, and then it goes, 3 days later. This last weekend. Now, granted, what I ordered was for the gaming channel. It was green 8-sided dice for Halo Flashpoint. Seeing how my boys are affectionately called Green Team, I wanted green 8-sided dice. I went through the process to have it out for delivery and everything else. And what's really, really weird is the town I live in and the hub it comes from is about that close. It's maybe 10 minutes apart. Alright? But every time I see it processing there, it's like processing at hub for delivery at 01:30, out for delivery 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm already, hey, it's cool. It's a weekend, everybody's home. Chris gets adult beverages, he's happy, he's chilling. He's watching Landman on his laptop, really, really enjoying that show. I can't wait for season 2. So I do what I usually do every hour, every half hour or so. I check Amazon. And it goes out for delivery, expected between this time and this time. Which was one of the first times I've ever seen that coming out of the Burlington, Washington hub. I went, wow, maybe they're updating everything. Maybe everything's coming online. Maybe we're going to have much more of a smoother transition. Because I've been keeping my mouth shut as much as I can about that hub because it's brand new. So I'm watching it go down its list, and this is one of the things, especially drunk, stupid Chris loves. When it's getting close to you and it goes 5 stops away, you can track it on the map. You can watch the little Amazon vehicle moving around. And it's like, well, you're the next stop. Cool. I'm like, this is going to be great. It's before 3 p.m. I'm going to have some dice. Maybe the boy and I can get a game in, see if these dice are any good, see if they're any whatever. And then the mayhem starts. I'm like, next stop. Tell my kids, hey, get ready. Amazon should be here any moment. Please bring that package upstairs. I sit down. Somehow I have 2 missed calls. And I'm like, what is this number? So I dial the number, and it's Amazon. Now, I don't know if you've ever noticed, when you place an order, it says if the delivery driver has any problems or needs instructions, they may give you a call. It's never happened. Okay, I've been in this same location since 2013. I have. We've had thousands of deliveries since then. A lot of it is because, well, I live in a small town. My local gaming store is not huge, but it basically has a lot of the basic stuff that I need. If I want anything new, I'm generally going to Amazon. And for weirder stuff, like some of the food reviews that we've been doing, like the one I'm about to shoot here in a little bit, Amazon. So I make a phone call. And then instantly I get a text message going, you need to enter this code to confirm you are calling Amazon. Well, you called me. And then I look online. I'm like, why are you calling me? Then it says, driver unable to comply with your instructions. Delivery reschedule. Huh? There is no fucking instructions. It's just my address. Now I understand the road I live on is eerily similar to a road that's 1 block over. One is View Drive and one is Avenue. So I get where there may be some confusion, but I'm like, you've gotten here thousands of times before. You have these little GPS things inside your truck that tell you where to go. I get with my apartment complex how weird it is with the two driveways. You can get a little turned around, especially seeing how it needs some drastic repair to put numbers back on the the building so you can be okay. I get the neighborhood kids are porch pirates. I get it, which is why I watch things very, very closely. But to tell me you could not comply with my delivery instructions, there was no instructions. So when I'm trying to get through to Amazon, I can't get a real person on the line. I'm having to go through their AI bullshit, having to go through everything, and I just stopped. I went, you've been drinking, you're enraged, you're going to do something stupid, just back off. Which is funny because I had another package arriving that very next day. So I was like, okay, let's see if that one gets screwed up. But I'm like, I'm giving you money for Prime. Hardly anything is Prime. When it is Prime, it's not 2-day anymore. It always encounters a delay somewhere. Don't get me started on my Black Rebel Beard Coat order, which is now a month after it left New York, after sitting there for 10 days. We're coming into summer months. That beard butter is going to be soup if it ever arrives. For the first time ever, I've had to fill out a lost package request with the post office. Do I think that's going to do anything? No. I just think it's more government paperwork that maybe one day someone will be bored and have a stack of paperwork on their desk and they'll go, okay, well, let me start working through these things. But I don't get why so many companies are asking you to buy a premium service like Prime. Or Walmart has its Sam's Club that $10 a month will get you this and get you that. When you can't provide that service that you're saying. I barely watch Prime on my TV simply because if I'm paying you for a service, why do I have to pay you more to have an ad-free service? While I love a lot of your shows that you have on, like The Man in the High Castle and other stuff, I don't want to start getting into a scene that I have to pause for 45 minutes of Ozempic commercials or 3 minutes and 30 seconds of a movie trailer. I don't get these companies nowadays. Now, maybe I'm just me. Maybe you're having, you the viewer out there, are having flawless delivery. Just slide that out of the way so you can get your tablet. Be very careful. There's stuff behind it. Sorry. Aggravating kids want their tablets and are glaring at you. Yeah.
Also, Dad.
You need to wait.
Okay.
Like I said, you may be having flawless delivery service. I'm getting fed up with this. I really am. Just, look, I get some delays can happen. I get some problems can happen. But not basically every single order that I'm placing. I haven't even tried canceling Prime yet because, well, at least I know I'm going to get it within a week, maybe 2. Like during the pandemic, it was maybe before the year's out, you're going to get your product. All right, I get where that slowed some things up. I get where that did some damage to stuff, but it's been, 5 years? When are we going to return? When are we going to return to this normal? When are we going to return to, I don't know, actually getting what you paid for? I mean, what a concept, right? And yeah, maybe I'm just being stupid over green 8-sided dice, but unable to follow delivery instructions. It's my address. I swear, some of those drivers look at stuff and go, not this mother effer again. I mean, even my regular mailman through the USPS, when he was making a joke about Amazon crap, he grabbed a box and he's like, of course it's him. Because that's how I used to get a lot of knives on the channel, having to order through Amazon. But still, going down a route, I know the cuteness factor needs to talk to me, so this is what we're going to do. We're at the best part of the video. Seriously, we really, really, truly are. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff down below. I want to know your experiences. Are you having issues with Amazon? Are you having issues with FedEx? Are you having issues with UPS, USPS? which I just did a video on a little bit ago saying, please let my packages go. Amazon, it's your turn. Fix your crap. I'll be honest with you, right now, you're not worth my $18 a month for the, like, 2 or 3 orders I'm placing because I'm so tired of delays. I'm so tired of crap. I'm just learning how to deal without everything, you know? Anywho, y'all have a good one. I'm not going to do these little YouTube-y things. I'm starting to get wound up, and it's about time to end this video. Peace.